शुरू में मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता था. Like I used to really feel bad about it, and I used to just be at home and sit by the window, and I used to think कि क्यों नहीं हुआ. The lowest phase was when I lost my dad when I was only 19. So it took me like almost a year and almost 2 years to even understand what was happening, what is life. I was only 19, so last year of college, and that's the time when you need your dad the most. Hi, this is Arjun Bijlani और आप सुनोगे मेरी कहानी अनसुनी में.
Arjun, you always wanted to be an actor. आपकी एक्टिंग जर्नी के बारे में अगर पहला कदम क्या था ये बताइए.
पहला कदम था कि पैसे इकट्ठा करो और पोर्टफोलियो बनाओ. बिकॉज जब पहले किसी से गाइडेंस तो थी नहीं. आई हैड नोबडी फ्रॉम द इंडस्ट्री. हालांकि मेरा सरनेम थोड़ा फिल्मी है, बिजलानी. सब पूछते थे क्या आप संगीता बिजलानी के भाई हो, क्या आप संगीता बिजलानी से रिलेटेड हो. तो मैं कहता था नहीं यार, काश ऐसा होता. सो I have had my own struggles, and I just first got a portfolio done, then distributed my pictures. फिर धीरे धीरे थोड़ा modeling किया मैंने. फिर calls आने लगे for other auditions. But I decided कि मुझे ऐसे television as such करना नहीं था, but मुझे करना था तो youth show करना था. तो something to do with youngsters and stuff. तब बहुत सारे shows ऐसे बन भी रहे थे. So I got a call. जो भी audition आता था मैं चला जाता था. और दे देता था, hoping कि workout हो जाएगा. And that time I just lost my dad, so I really wanted to work also in terms of काम भी करना था मुझे, because my dad never wanted me to be an actor. He always wanted me to do business and stuff like that. So I wanted to be an actor, and I really it was like a thing कि if I pursue this career, then I really want to be able to achieve what I want, so that up there he feels proud कि हाँ ठीक है, he took a decision, but he's doing well for himself and for his family. So yes, and then करता गया.
Actor's job is very uncertain, as we all know. तो ऐसा कई बार हुआ होगा, I'm sure कि रिप्लेस किए गए हो एंड मोमेंट शो नहीं मिला. उन सारी चीजों के साथ किस तरह आपने डील किया?
You feel disheartened because whenever somebody auditions ना, वो और especially जब audition आपका decent हो, अच्छा हो, जिसने लिया है वो कहता है कि it was nice, तो सब लोग एक उम्मीद होती है मन में कि काश ये रोल मुझे मिल जाए और मैं ऐसे करूँगा या वैसे करूँगा. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि आपको लग रहा होता है कि आपको बस ये मिल ही जाएगा, and then it doesn't work out. शुरू में मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता था. Like I used to really feel bad about it, and I used to just be at home and sit by the window, and I used to think कि क्यों नहीं हुआ. But then over the period of time, with experience, you learn from people, you hear from so many of your other colleagues, and the bigger stars who their interviews, and when you hear all of that, it kind of was motivating. It kind of was like never give up. My mom used to always say कि every time you try something, you're not going to be successful. So you keep trying. That's what is in your hand, and keep trying what you're doing, and eventually you will reach one day where you have to. So मैंने भी वही किया. मैं बस ईमानदारी से अपना ऑडिशन देता था. जो ऑडिशन होता था ना, उसके लिए मैं जाता था. मैं पूछता ही नहीं था कुछ. मैं कहता था मैं आ जाऊंगा और मैं चला जाता. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ ऑडिशन देते भी आप बहुत कुछ सीखते हो, और कभी दूसरे के ऑडिशंस देखने भी मिलते थे, तो उनसे भी थोड़ा बहुत कुछ विजुअली जब आपको अच्छा लगता है तो आप भी लर्न करते हो कि हाँ यार इसने बहुत अच्छा किया, तो आप उससे सीखते हो. तो ऐसा मैंने किया और करता गया बस. एंड kept trying to do better work. और जब भी मुझे शो भी मिला, तो I used to always spend a lot of time with my director, मैं उनसे बात करता रहता था, पूछता रहता था कि सर ये सीन को और मैं कैसे बेटर कर सकता हूँ, और यू नो हाउ कैन, और मैं बहुत ध्यान से सुनता था. आई एम अ गुड लिसनर इन टर्म्स ऑफ व्हेन इट कम्स टू you know what your creatives and your director has to tell you. So I try and incorporate that in my performance, and then yes, बस वही करता गया ईमानदारी से, and this is where I am.
Arjun,
A lot to achieve yet, but yeah.
Yes, but you've achieved a lot. We've always seen you smiling, and you know, मतलब कभी आपको लो नहीं देखा, like whenever we have met you. I'm sure वो लो फेज आपने भी you know फेस किया है. तो किस तरह से वो फेज रहा आपके लिए, और how did you kind of come out of it?
Oh, there have been a lot of low phases. The lowest phase was when I lost my dad when I was only 19. So it took me like almost a year and almost 2 years to even, you know, understand what was happening, what is life. I was only 19. So, you know, last year of college, and, you know, that's the time when you need your dad the most, you know. You're going to, you know, start a career or whatever you're going to do. And, and my dad never wanted me to be an actor. फिर मेरे डैड गुजर गए तो मैंने बहुत मतलब मुश्किल से वो डिसीजन लिया कि नहीं, आई एम गोइंग टू परस्यू एक्टिंग ओनली, एंड आई एम गोइंग टू गो अहेड विद दिस डिसीजन, एंड आई एम गोइंग टू लिसन टू माय हार्ट. एंड द ओनली प्रेशर वाज कि I have to make it, you know, I have to be successful, I have to work, I have to make a mark for myself, so that wherever he is, he's proud of my decision and he doesn't feel, oh shit, इसने मेरी बात नहीं सुनी. So yes, I that was the one setback, and after that, you know, in between I didn't have work at all for almost 1.5-2 years. A lot of it because I wanted to do the kind of work I wanted to do, it was not happening. जो मिल रहा था फिर मैंने मना किया, and then मुझे लगा कि हो जाएगा, and then Neha was pregnant and Ayan was you know आने वाला था, and it was one of the toughest phases because I was not working that time. I decided to go ahead and have a kid, and then your bank is empty, your bank account is empty. I had like hardly any money left, you know, just probably to pay one more EMI, and then and but even during that time also I used to always be smiling. I used to be like, अरे हो जाएगा यार, कुछ नहीं होता, you know. I mean, you know, God is always watching me, and, you know, he'll take care of me. And when Ayan was born, then I was like, okay, now, you know, I just have to start working. I'm just going to go with the flow, and I'm just going to do, and I prayed to God कि just, you know, make things fine now. And I was offered this show, Meri Aashiki Tumse Hi. You know, after doing a Mile Jab Hum Tum, after doing a Left Right Left, you know, I wanted to do a show, you know, individually as a lead and this and that, but then I just decided to go ahead with whatever I was getting. So I went ahead with Meri Aashiki Tumse Hi with Radhika and Shakti, and I just decided I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to and let's see how things go after that. And I really need the money also, honestly. So I did it, and the TRPs were, you know, almost, you know, they really ranked, they went up, and the show was doing well and started doing even better. So it kind of gave me a boost and made me feel good about myself. And then Ekta, like that angel in my life, suddenly cast me in Nagin. Yes, so I did Meri Aashiki Tumse Hi, and then I was like, let me just go with the flow. I signed the show as you know, as a cameo, as a entry, like a parallel lead, and I was like, okay, fine, let's see what happens. And the show started doing well. Well, it was already doing well, but, you know, the TRPs went up. You know, people liked my character. They really appreciated my work. And then Ekta ma'am, like this angel, she was in my life, and then she cast me in Nagin. And at first I was like, Nagin, I mean, what's Nagin? I mean, what am I going to do in a show called Nagin? And I was like, forget it. I'm not going to think too much. I'm just going to go with her conviction. I think she knows far better than I do. And if she's decided to cast me, I'm sure it must be for good reasons. And I just went with the flow. And then and once it was on air, I mean, everything else just fell in place. The show did really well. The TRPs were like skyrocketing, and suddenly Arjun Bijlani was back in the game types, you know. I always, sometimes message Ekta, or I always say I always will never forget this, time in my life when this happened to me, Nagin and Meri Aashiki Tumse. And that's what really gave me that lift, which I needed, much needed lift as I became a father also. And I mean, I don't know if she did it. It's not like she did it intentionally or whatever, but whatever, she plays an important role, in my life. So I'll always respect her and love her for that, whatever the time was.
Arjun, you and Neha are couple goals for a lot of people. उनसे मुलाकात किस तरह हुई एंड शादी का फैसला किस तरह लिया? If you could tell us in short.
So I met her through a common friend, and I mean, she was this simple, sweet girl. Used to talk very less, and I just really liked her. The way she was, and I had a very bad breakup earlier, so I was like, this seems something it looks long lasting, and I always wanted, someone who could balance me off, because the way I am, and a lot of people always look, find things in their partners what they want, but forget to identify how they themselves are. So you should identify yourself first, how you are, and then look for things in somebody else, because if they don't match what you are and what the other person is, then it becomes difficult. And it happens in a lot of relationships, that you think the girl has everything you need, but maybe you don't have everything the girl needs. So it has to be both ways, and we waited for a long time to understand that about each other. I think we dated each other for 9 years before we got married, and of course we had our ups and downs, and we used to fight like crazy, and like how all couples do, and all of that. Even today, when we have our own issues and fights and all, but one thing is constant, is that we're there when it's needed to be there for each other, understand each other. We've seen so many Diwalis and so many Christmases together now, and spent so much time, like 2 decades almost, with her. And now we have a son who's 6. So she really kind of balanced me out, otherwise, the way I was, I could have gone in either direction, you know what I mean? So she really balanced me out in my life, so I'll always owe it to her as well.
Last message to all the fans out there watching you, any inspirational message, who really want to be an actor or succeed in?
I think right now what I'd really like to tell people is to be kind, be helpful. I think a lot of people are in need today, and I've seen whenever we are in a crisis, somehow people just stand up for each other and help each other. Even in this oxygen crisis, I'm seeing the way people are coming out and helping each other. That's great. A lot of actors are also helping. Everyone is doing their bit, and everyone must do their bit. Just not watch and feel sad about it. I mean, if you can help somebody, please go ahead and do that. That is the first thing I like to say. And apart from that, if somebody wants to be an actor, I mean, if they feel they want to, they're really passionate about it, then they should learn about the craft. They should be patient. Patience plays a very important role in our industry. Nothing, don't वो कहते हैं ना, दूसरे का महल देख के अपनी झोपड़ी मत जलाओ. It's as simple as that कि किसी को सक्सेस बहुत जल्दी मिल जाती है, किसी को ठीक ठाक मिलती है, किसी को नहीं मिलती है, and that's what it is. It depends on how much patience do you have and the talent you have. So eventually everything does round up to your talent, your luck. Of course, PR and all this is obviously a part of the game, but I think if you're good, if you're humble, and if you're hardworking, then nobody should be able to stop you.